Okay, just doing some last minute checks with Mr. Heather. Everything looks good. Um, anyway, let's try that again. Ooh. Okay, and I left off on 10. Hello, we're back. Oh wait, okay, there's one light that is not on. And I don't know if I can get that one to even work. And that's my house light, which is like my overhead. So we forgot about that one. And I think it's because the intensity was at 0. Like, okay, so we're complete now. This was 10. I'm still waiting for that yarn spoolie to come in the mail from wherever in Italy. Technology, man, gotta love and hate it, right? And listen, I'm a visual effects artist. Like, I do technology for my job, but I was just not expecting to also have to do technology for the fun. Hold up, I'm gonna just. My camera got bumped a little bit in the shuffle. You know what I haven't done today? It's time to do a little calendar, but I only need to change like the 1 because today's the 21st. Usually I do this in the morning, but like I have a little, oops, my bad. I have like a little Kuromi that goes with it, and she has a cute little chair, and she sits at the desk and like books my appointments for me. It's real cute. The worst with technology, I've called printers so explicit. But printers are like a whole separate thing. Like printers are awful. Like, and I don't have a fancy printer. Like, I have just fancy enough for my purposes, and still, like, there's the whole racket with the ink. Like, they're like, your ink cartridges are low. Like, stop spying on me, Epson. Mind your business. Like, how dare you? Leave me alone. And then like a bajillion dollars later, oh wait, I have absolutely lost count. Because one thing I'm going to do is lose count in a chain. $15, 16. Okay. I need 25, 17. Eh. Why? Why are you being so slippy? People always look to me to fix the work printer. Just smack it. Like, you probably need more toner. Like, you probably just need to not bother me with it and bother somebody else with it. I forgot we were unplugging things, like trying to figure out what was wrong. I was just like, also I gotta scoot my chair over. I forgot I have this like double wide chair, so I'm like always the other side. I lost count again. I think I was at 21. 22. This might be more than 25. Okay, this is 25. So 25. I'll put a little marker there. People think I'm a genius because I turn it off and on again. Yes. It's like the IT crowd, right? Like, hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Like, yes, absolutely. Okay, hold up. Where is... I was actually fast enough to catch that sneeze. Check me out. I am fancy pants. Okay. This is 25. So where are we? We're at 100. We need 27 more. Because this starts with a chain of 127. This headband that I'm making right now. Thank you so much for following, Jerome. Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. But whenever I see Jasper, what I think is battle scars. Like the battle scars and the wide-eyed, just like, oh, Jasper. I'm not even counting. We're just gonna chain until our ancestors tell us to stop. I'm kidding, that's not true. I will count stitches eventually. I quote battle scars so often when people ask me. Battle scars. Do you follow that guy that does the Twilight parodies? He just did like an Arnar version of it. And listen, to say that I was like shaking with laughter is an understatement. I was like on the floor. And Mr. Heather does not share the like fangirlness for Twilight, the movies, okay, that I do. And he's just like, babe. Like, babe, can you not? And I'm like, listen, battle scars. And he'll just be like, I told him it was Hoa 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 season the other day. Jeez, Chrome? Holy Windows chime. How do I silence notifications? Turn off all notifications for Google Chrome. How dare you? That was so aggressive. Like, aggressive notifications. The movies are so bad, right? Like, they're so bad. Did you nickname my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster? Like, yeets Jacob across the yard. Edward's just like, she's magnificent. The wigs, oh my gosh. Listen, the Volturi are like a vibe. Just in their balcony, and they're all like, yes, quite refined. Like, get out of here. Hold up. 17. So this is 18. I need 27. This is 25. Aro's lap. Right. Like, I really like that actor. Like, he is one of my favorites. And that just maniacal laugh, like, Isabel. Like, he was such a creeper. Like, Aro, please. 26, 27. Okay. Cool. So this is our chain. Now I need my pattern. 3 rows of half double crochet, yarn over the front way instead of the underway, or the overway instead of the underway, we'll say. We do not care what you did. Right? Like, it took me so long to figure out why, like, are you also in the Twilight sewer posting group on Facebook on the Book of Faces? Because those memes are unhinged. Like, and I was like, why do they keep saying that they're ratties? And it's like a deep, like reference. Like, I still have not seen, and it's probably in the books, but Carlisle surviving in the sewers on rats, like ratties. Like, never did it ever occur to me that that's what it was. Okay, and then I have to do an extra. And now we can start, like, crocheting for realsies. Ratties unite! Like, I'm still waiting to see, like, a ratty in the wild. I haven't yet. I've seen a lot of Demon Slayer fans in the wild, but no ratties so far. Okay, there's our first half double crochet. Doing a lot of sneezing today. Thank y'all so much for 2K likes. I super appreciate it. I know we had some technical difficulties in the beginning, as always, but like, we are streaming to 4 platforms. So if there weren't any technical difficulties, I would have been very surprised. And I mean, yeah, we would have gotten like quite a lot of cool points, but broadcasting is hard. Especially when you're just a random person. Like, I'm just a little guy. Am I dropping that stitch? No, it is correct. It never starts to look like anything until you get like a couple lines done. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay, I can picture you being a thing. I can picture you being something. Elise, what's up? Girl, listen, we're streaming to 4 platforms right now. Auntie! Yeah, Vicky. I'm so proud of myself for remembering your Finsta. Y'all, my cool auntie is in the stream on Instagram. My crafting auntie. Check it out. I finished my headband. I'm making another one. 4 platforms achieved. Yes. Because the nerdy kids from Detroit go multi-stream. 1000%. Auntie, I was just saying how I was ready for JLo to have another wedding. Like, I know she said she's like not dating anyone, but like, it's time. I decided I want it to be on the Amalfi Coast because that's glamorous. And she should have like an oceanside wedding. Cirque du Soleil should still be there. Like, I still want the celebrity guest list, but it's going to be like more casual now. More beach vibes. And preferably Mark Anthony should be the groom. And he should roll up with a equally large or bigger diamond than the last one he gave her. I still want the Iron Chefs to do the food. I mean, obviously not Rachel Ray. Like, Rachel Ray's like, why am I in it? Ooh, no. Okay. I was about to throw a tantrum because why are you trying my patience right now? It's supposed to be chill. And half double crochets are not chill. Ah! Should keep crocheting my plushie. That's a lot to work on right now. Rachel Ray Slater all the way up because, like, you know what it is. And listen, I like Rachel Ray. I love a dish with a good hefty amount of cheese. But as someone who like used to watch her show daily, like, it's just too much cheese, Rachel. Like, not everything needs cheese. And I know that's coming from me, self-proclaimed Cheese Louise, but like, girl, why the cheese? And I know it's like Midwesterners. We need cheese. We have a drawer in the refrigerator that is just for cheese. Like, and it's okay. I still have a cheese drawer, but I have to like catch myself because I'll be like, ooh, this could use cheese. And I'll be like, you know what? No, it doesn't. It does not. No, Kendra, not everything needs cheese. Not everything needs cheese. Like, does cheddar make it better? Absolutely. But I don't know if I call it a necessity. Like, it's not something I'm willing to entirely give up. Like, when I get off live, I'm going to go eat a handful of shredded cheese out of the refrigerator. Like, trust and believe I'm going to go eat some cheese. But when I am cooking, like the weeknight meals, I'm like, you know what? How can we not use cheese here so we can go eat copious amounts of cheese on the weekend? Like, we went out for French food today and ate so much cheese and creme brulee. It was like dairy-tastic, delicious. And yes, my tummy hurts a little bit now, but while I was eating all the cheese and the deliciousness, it was awesome. I have leftovers in the fridge right now. I will eat my leftovers and then I'll eat a handful of shredded cheese. That'll like, Riri, hi. Oh my gosh, I almost got rid of all the gnats, but I forgot about one of my golden Plothos's like babies because like I chopped off a vine and like put it in water and now it's got all these roots. But I forgot it was in its little cup and the little cup was dry and now it's just like one single long vine. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I like filled it up. I was like, dude, you're a survivor. So those plants are really hard to kill. Like, love a vine, always good. I got this body through my cheese methods. Elise, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for being on the team. Y'all, we still have, actually, the gift galleries might reset today. Hold up. Because we're still doing the title gifter gift giveaway. Let me get to the stream and see what the gift galleries are doing. Let's see. Dee. And this is for folks who are watching on the Clock app. Golden Plothos are troopers. They really are. It's a good body. The body that's held you and kept you right. Like the body yaddy yaddy that has been with me this whole time. Okay. So let's see. We have filled 8 out of the 12 gift galleries. All we have left are the DJ glasses. We need 3 of those to fill that gift gallery. We need 1 galaxy, 1 whale diving, and 1 money gun. and that will fill up the entire gift gallery. And then all the title gifters will go into a drawing in the Wheel of Names. And these are the lovely prizes. Also, I have one more cauldron candle. So I'm going to send that as well. I don't have it in here, but it'll be this, an ornament, and you'll get the very last of the cauldron candles. Super cute. Thought about it where you definitely got to keep going the way you've been keeping the process equitable. Right. Yes. So if you fill the gift gallery and get the position of title gifter, you'll get entered into the giveaway. And I have now added an item. This body is going through it lately. Oh no, 30-ish pounds down. That is awesome. I am also down some pounds, and I feel a lot better. Rheumatoid arthritis is wild. When I was heavier, I hurt so much. And as I'm losing more weight, I'm like, oh, I feel like I hurt a little less. But Mr. Heather is like, okay, you're skinny enough now. No more. And I'm like, no. We're going back down to fighting weight, to college weight, which might have been a little underweight because art school and you're doing homework. There's not so much eating. But yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it, and good on you for still getting that cheese though. Yes, I'm not giving up the cheese. I think I got up to 212 and my doctors were like, okay, so you're fine, but you should lose weight because your medication will work a lot better if you do. And I was like, okay, bet. So now I'm down to 158, which it took me a couple years. I was like, okay, it took me a long time to put this weight on. It'll take no less to get it off. So I tried to be really easy on myself about it, but holy crap, man, it's hard. And yes, I still want the cheese and I will eat it. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but mind your business. That is none of my business. That's none of my business at all. There we go. I think it's just funny that the whole food pyramid was just a scam. It was just advertising. And I was like, dang it. That's why when people say advertising doesn't work on them, I'm like, yes, it does. You just don't know the diabolical ways in which it is actually working because they make you think that you're clever and you've gotten one over on them, but no, it's working exactly as intended. I get it. Allergic to cats and I got through. Right. I'm pretty sure okay. So my allergist says that I'm allergic to cats. And I was like, I don't really care. And he was like, okay, well, that's fine because you're more allergic to dogs. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, I have a cat and she is my daughter and I'm not giving her up. Thank you. He's like, all right, well, just have your husband do the litter. I'm like, yeah, I'll get right on that. It's like when people say they're immune to propaganda, right? You don't even know the diabolical ways in which the propaganda is working. Speaking of propaganda, because I thought about my semiotics class, but we're going to jump 5 rabbit holes over. So I'm thinking about taking some classes at College of the Desert in business so I can be businessy, professional, because they have a small business certificate. I was like, ooh. It was actually Mr. Heather's idea. He was like, babe, so you know how you like school? I was like, yeah. And he was like, what if you took some business classes, because you have a small business? I was like, ooh, I like school. What else do you need for your gift gallery again? Okay, so we're looking for 3 DJ glasses. I think that's the goal right now. Yeah, here, I'll pin it. 3 DJ glasses, 1 money gun, 1 galaxy, and 1 diving whale. And that will fill the whole gift gallery. Ooh, I would love to do the drawing tonight. Like, because it's so cute. Hang on, let me get the candle. I'll get the candle so y'all can see. BRB. Okay. So here is le candle, hand poured soy wax. The wick is beeswax, so not entirely vegan, but you know. So you'll get a candle, this cute little thread ornament, and a little zipper pouch that has a detachable key ring. And also, I put a little pocket on the inside for your like driver's license, credit cards, whatever. And the smell is cedar, vanilla, and sweetgrass. I was like, did I do sandalwood in this one? But no, I did not, because I feel like y'all were like, sandalwood is basic. And I was like, oh, it smells so good. You did not miss it. No, it's still going. We're still filling the gift gallery to activate the giveaway. So these were so much fun to make. Like, okay, so let me here. We'll put it in view. Little prize pack for the title gifters. Okay, so where was I? All right. We're still going. For those who are not on the Clock app, there is a thing called a gift gallery that each creator gets. And when my gift gallery gets all the way filled, I do a giveaway. So that's what I'm on about. And that's what other folks in the chat are talking about on the Clock app. Yeah, and I hope the Clock app doesn't go away, because then how are we going to do our giveaways? It's going to be so boring. It's going to be like, I don't even know. I don't even know how we would do it. I mean, obviously I'll figure out a way, but like, well, it'll probably be more akin to how the quilt giveaway is working. But then it's not just like exclusive to title gifters, it's like everybody. So the pool will be a lot bigger. This headband that I'm making will go in the shop. Or it'll be a title gifter gift giveaway. I don't know. Did y'all see that Celine is selling a crocheted scrunchie for $450? Like, and I mean, it's not even that great. Like, it's just basic. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the DJ glasses, Riri. Like it's just a basic scrunchie, but it's got a little charm on it. And that is apparently what costs. Like sometimes designer fashion irritates me because I'm just like, y'all, that is a scrunchie. That is going to get lost under a car seat, taken by a cat, eaten by a dog. Like, that's $400 that you're just lighting on fire. Like, please. And there are a few. Does Missoni is making like a $500 scrunchie too? Like, you guys, can you not, please? That is outrageous. But that explains why I saw a random indie fashion brand like selling $100 like crocheted scrunchie. I was like, really? And it was cute too, but I was just like, no. What you're not gonna do is make me give you $100 for a scrunchie. Not the lo-fi version of Take On Me. Hilarious. Oh, that's right. It's not going to disappear. The apple just, okay, yeah. I know it wasn't made ethically. No, it absolutely was not. Like, probably made of some endangered goat, like, dye processes, not passing the vibe check, not to mention labor. Like, it's just, yeah, it's like a status item. People pay for the exclusivity. In some worlds, 400, right? It like doesn't even register as an amount of money for some people. No, I'm good. Listen, we've been doing so many technological things today. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for being on the team. Like, we had lighting issues, but we're now streaming to 4 platforms. So we're here on the Clock app, we're on the Camera app, we're on the U of Tubes, and we're on the Switch app. We're all over the schedule. And no, I cannot explain how we did it. Yes, it is very complicated. Like, and this is just now the second time that, well, maybe technically third, that we're, well, no, second, because the first time I did the multi-streaming, it was just to the 3 platforms, and now we've added IG to the mix. Which it's funny because when I first started streaming, I was streaming on the Instagrams. But then work got all busy, so I stopped doing that. Visual effects artists don't get a lot of free time. And I only get free time because I'm freelancing and I make my own schedule. Yes, I feel like Candy Burris. I'm worldwide. I'm so behind on Real Housewives franchises. Like, because I got sucked into that other TV show, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And I'm still processing. Like, I'm 3 episodes in and I'm just like, this is not what I learned in school. Though a lot of things are not what I learned in school, so I guess I can't really use that as the measure. Mr. Face earlier had a craft market. Oh, did you do good at the market? Thank you. Finished it, made it myself, making another one. Okay, so earlier I was only briefly on because all my lights decided to just set their intensities to 0, and me and Mr. Heather had to troubleshoot. We were like, why did they do this? So the next time that happens, I will check intensity before I just kill the live and call Mr. Heather. I was panicking. I was like, babe, something happened. And he was like, what? Because that's exactly what he sounds like. What? That's me in nursing. Like, school didn't right. School did not cover this. Like, the ER is a wild place. I've come to learn from the clock app and elsewhere. Like, people need to just more caution and less experimentation. Like, I don't know if y'all follow Badge 504, but like, that guy has seen some things. Okay, see, and I knew these stitches were going to be tight when I did that. Pull it. Like, don't be weird, chain. Just be cool. It's like I will not. I will absolutely not be cool. It's all right. I'm gonna make you cool. Glad you're up and running again. Yes, me too. I was just like, oh my gosh, I've let everyone down. I'm so sorry. Oh, hang on. I'm catching up on the chat. Thought of you the other day. I somehow ended up on Quilt Talk. Yes, Quilt Talk is my jam. Not you had a resident fall the other day. Oh no, not a brain flu. What? That's wild, Kedra. Less riding those electric scooters without helmets. Right. Like, why are y'all having hover round races? Kyle and Edna, please calm down. You're setting a bad example for the other residents. Like, y'all are you're setting a bad example. We're going to put a restriction on the scooters because of you two, Kyle and Edna. I don't know why his name is Kyle. That's not really an old-timey old person name. Like, I don't know. Mitch and Edna. There we go. So much paperwork. No, not 4 hours of paperwork. I knew a kid named Kyle once. Don't we all know a Kyle? Is it just me or Kyle's like party kids? Like, everybody knows a party kid named Kyle. Full of mischief. Like, it's always Kyle's party that gets busted up by the police. Like, man, did you go to Kyle's party? It was wild. Because obviously we all sound like the kids from South Park. Okay, so back to JLo's wedding that I'm planning. I was thinking that there should be swans, but then I remembered that swans are really mean. So I think we should replace them with cockatiels that give out compliments to people. And they're just like, you look fabulous. But like they're birds, you know? Like, oh, dude, swans are, they're from the streets. Like, geese are awful. Not you never met a good Kyle. Oh, wait, at least not his name wasn't Kyle. How? How so? Like, is this an honorary Kyle? Like a should have been a Kyle, but was named like Chip or something? Like, because I could see that. I've met people that I'm like, you know what? Your name doesn't suit you. You should have been a Dallas or a Dakota. Oh no, he lied about his name. Not his name was Otis. Oh, please. Not even a middle name? Like maybe it's Otis Kyle. Ugh, that sounds terrible. That is not a good name. That is like half old timey, half F boy. Can you imagine? And you were like, OMG, Kyle lied about his name. Hold up. I think I dropped a stitch. That was weird. Girl, I can't. I can't. What? Please. But what a weird, like, did he just think nobody would find out? He probably petitioned the school to like use his preferred name, and they were like, we're not putting that on your certificate. Then it will not be valid. It will belong to someone named Kyle, and that's not you. Like, oh man, this administration is the worst. Stop getting tangled in yourself. There we go. My yarn has an attitude. It's like, oh yeah, I can get caught up in this. This is fine. Hold up. Gotta unravel some more yarn. That is a weird lie. Matthew J. Hart. Oh my gosh, thank you. Ew, Medicube. Check out my video. If y'all are not following Matthew J. Hart, what are you doing with your lives? He is an excellent quilter. He has chickens, and he knows Donny Osmond because he's in showbiz. Did I get that right? He basically has an EGOT, okay? Like, was a child star in one of my favorite musicals, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Like, the way I played that album on repeat for like most of the 90s, like, it was my jam. Like, I had beef with Potiphar's wife. Oh, you are retired from show. Okay, just kidding. He is retired from showbiz. So we would call you a showbiz alum. That sounds fancy. Would you ever do like community theater? I wanted to be Potiphar's wife. Oh my gosh. Her makeup and outfit, like flawless. The honorary EGOT. Awarded by me and the hamsters that run my brain. Lenny and Squiggy. It's like Cisco and Ebert, but not as cool. Lenny and Squiggy give it 2 paws up. Oh no. What time is it? It's late, y'all. It is so past my bedtime. Like a chain of 127 is a lot. And yeah, I could get one of those crochet hooks with a counter in it, but like I put my work down a lot and I can't, I don't know if I can trust it. Like, I don't think I trust it. That was the dance feature in my show. Incredible. It had the, yes, like just amazing. To the point where I was like, Joseph, maybe you should just be with Potiphar's wife. She is super talented and amazing and looks very awesome. There's no way they're accurate. No, like absolutely not. There's no way. Like, I just imagine it like you being able to, like, you can defeat the Fitbit. Like if you move your arm enough, it like thinks you're taking steps, or at least like Fitbit version 1. I feel like you can do that with a crochet hook. Like maybe you move your hand weird and then it counts it as a stitch and you're like, wait a minute. I didn't do that though. Like, how dare you? Laying in bed, yes. Now with our, right? Like we're always like, Crystalline! My friend Crystalline just joined on the IG. Now you are up late. Like you, ma'am, you were late night. Oh, but it's Saturday night and I know you be in the streets. Like Crystalline's in a real city where there's like nightlife. I'm in a resort town and everything closes at 4. Like we were hightailing it to FedEx and UPS. We were like, oh crap, we have actual errands to run. But UPS closes at 4. Crystalline Lloyd, no. This is Crystalline, one of my besties from high school. I have a pod of 3 besties, or 2 besties. And it's funny because I have a duplicate pod on the West Coast of 2 besties. But I don't like call them West Coast Katie and Crystalline. Well, I kind of do. I mean, same dynamic. We're all real weird. Hey girl, I fell asleep at 7 and woke up at 10 to watch Dreamgirls. Yes. Listen, if you fall asleep around like 7, 8 o'clock with Adult Swim going, you will be awakened by the Inuyasha theme just like blasting. And I feel like that's some of the best sleep that I ever get. Everything here opens at 11 a.m. and closes at 7. Dang. I went to high school with Crystalline Lloyd and she was on the OBC recording of Dear. Oh, that's fancy. Matthew, you know a lot of celebrities. A lot of like influential people. I need a Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat reunion. Like, and I need all the original cast, Matthew, to go. I need the original cast to go. So accurate. You meant to be Diggs. Ah, that's cool. I went to coffee with him because he's from Oakland, where you're from. That's cool. I don't know that word. And I'm scared to say it because it looks like a swear. Don't we all have a little bit of a crush on Daveed Diggs? Like, I think we all do. Crystal, did Dreamgirls come on at 10 or you just woke up at 10 and it was on? Like, I'm imagining you may have fallen asleep in front of the TV. Which, that is also an acceptable way to spend a Saturday night. Like, I'm sitting here doing old lady crafts. And surprisingly, I'm not sleepy, but I think that's because I had an oat milk latte at the French place, and it was kind of late in the day for me to be drinking coffee. Like, it was like almost 4 o'clock. So justified. Trust me in person. Ooh, child. Elise! Oh my goodness. I beg your finest of pardons. Not your knees can't keep you standing. Oh my goodness. I can't. Oh no. Hold up. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Not that this is not looking how I want, but it's like, it's a little wobbly. Let me just lock it up a little bit. But yeah, normally I'm like snooze fest around 8:30, but I had that coffee. When I start yawning, I'll know it's time to get off. And then I have to remember to close down all 4 streams. Oh my gosh, no, please tell us what Daveed Diggs smells like. I want to know. Is it Tom Ford? I bet it's Tom Ford. Yeah, Elise, I think you need to spill. Like, you can't just drop a little gem like that and then not elaborate. And not because we're all going to run to the nearest Sephora and like sniff whatever the fragrance is. It's for science. We are asking for educational purposes only. And also so we can run to Sephora and smell it. Yeah, like the IG, folks on IG need to know. Crystal needs to know. Dreamgirls is on Paramount. Ooh, I have Paramount. I don't think I've ever watched Dreamgirls. Do not come for me. It's not a cartoon and there's no dragon or magic in it. So like, whatever. Oh my gosh, warm but not sticky sweet vanilla with a smoky hickory wood and a hint of bergamot. Girl, what? That sounds divine. What is the end goal with this project? Which one? The one I'm working on now? I'm making this headband. There's better pictures on my page of like what it looks like finished. But yeah, I'm making another one of these. I hope. I'm pretty sure I have enough yarn. So the one that I'm making will go in the shop, but like I had to make the prototype and it's adjustable because it's got this little knot that I can pull. So I needed to test it because I was like, I don't want the yarn to be scratchy, but it's totally not. And it was super snuggly. And like when my hair was not locked and I had a lot less hair, I usually wore like a crochet beanie to cover my ears and like make me feel more secure. But I have too much hair now, so I can't do that. And the silk-lined beanies that I have are like way too tight and they like squeeze my ears. And I was like, I just need a crocheted like soft sweater or something. So I was like, you know what? I'll make a headband. So this is like my low sensory, like comforting little headband. Crystal is crying at the scent. Like, and what perfume even, like, we could probably recreate that, but Elise, I feel like you kind of dropped the ball and you should have asked him directly what the fragrance was. Like, I think you should have asked him directly. And then we would have had more information. Oh my gosh, not custom. He wouldn't tell you. Cause so like fragrancy people, like fragrance junkies, like they'll never tell you exactly what they're wearing. There are those shops that make custom scents. Oh my gosh. So you just walk in and be like, I want to smell like a fairy princess. And they like make you a thing and you're like, yep, this is what I was thinking. Like, I need honeysuckle, vanilla, sweetgrass, like a bit of vetiver, like jasmine absolute, ambergris. I'm kidding. But also, ew. There's an ambergris episode of Bob's Burgers and it is outrageous. Like they just find a ball of ambergris on the beach and it's giant and they're just like, it smells gross. No, wait, it smells good. No, wait, I think it's my child now. And of course, Tina ruins it for everybody. Tina ruins quite a lot of hijinks. He wouldn't do that, wouldn't he? He so would do that, wouldn't he? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like I am fragrance nerdy enough that if someone asked me, I don't know if I could explain what it is because it's so many different layered things. I'll be like, well, first you start with this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then this goes in your hair, and then this, and then you take this with you for touch-ups, but it's a different scent also. I would like to do 2 lines of this chain, but I am sleepy. Leave Tina alone. She's got a lot on her plate. I know, right? She's the hall monitor. Like, oh, slow you didn't. But then she explains the joke because she's Tina. Like, I identify with Tina on so many levels. I'm very much always like but we're gonna get in trouble. Like, Mr. Heather is like 2 miles over the speed limit. And I'm like, babe, you're over the limit. And like the slow down sign is blinking at you. And he's like, I'm going 2 miles over. The slow down is not for us. It's for the Lexus that just sped by. I'm like, okay, that's fair. But also you're still over. Sleep soon time. Yes. Love randomly dropping by these bits of lore. That is you. What? You got to run your fingers through. Did y'all make out? Like, Elise, did you make out with Daveed Diggs? It's okay if you did. Like, we won't be mad. I'm just wondering. Like, I think you're holding back on some of the tea. We need the gotcha. Oh my gosh. Stupid little gnat that has been like This is my correct beverage, right? Okay, because sometimes there's old coffee on my desk. I love how your most intense scenarios wait a minute. Girl. Did you have a tete-a-tete with Daveed Diggs? Like, Elise. First off, I'm scandalized. Secondly, we need more details. Listen, this is a group that watches The Witcher. We need more details. Like, we are on the Book Talk sidewalk. Did you go on a full-on date? Because now it sounds like a full-on date. And I have learned that I am not good at gauging what is and is not date. So, but to me, it sounds like you went on an impromptu date with Mr. Diggs. I mean, I don't approve. I'm very much like Wendy Williams. Please spill the tea, but we will respect the privacy of you and Mr. Diggs. Just know that we can internet sleuth at any time and figure out the timeline of events. Like, we can find out. A lady will say that leaving Morgan the most oh my new pass to explore. Oh my, once again I'm scandalized. Oh no, I'm totally gonna cut this thread. Actually, I might sew it. I'll sew it in. We won't cut it. I was thinking about it though. Not a celebrity rendezvous. Well, I'm glad he was cool and not weird. Because a lot of times celebrities are weird. Which, I mean, I guess that's to be expected when you like are in the circles that they're in, like in the rarefied air, so to speak. How long is this chain? Oh my God. Ah! We still have so many to go. Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, we're on the Book Talk sidewalk, but not in the Book Talk streets. And yeah, the clock app is very touchy about like tete-a-tetes. They're just like, oh no, my robot pearls. I'm clutching my robot pearls. You get a banana. You know what else is weird about the multi-streaming, right? Because we're on the clock app, we still have to use all the clock app lingo, but the other platforms like don't care. So if you're wondering why I'm using substitute words, it's because we're on the clock app. There are very strict rules on what kind of words you can say. I'm still holding out for a loophole though. But I mean, I was talking to my mom about it because she was like, "Oh, the new guy will just make it not be banned." And I pointed out that he got the checks and balances involved, and the checks and balances actually work. So, I mean, he would have been better off just like kind of talking smack instead of like putting legislation on it, because now it's like not so simple. And she was like, oh yeah, that's true. So much fragrance that hinges on personal chemistry. It totally does. It's hard to read all the chats. Like, I know you said that ages ago, like several hours later. But like, I think the new person would benefit from like a basic government class. Because like you just need the basics. Like you don't have to get a political science degree or anything. Like you have experience now. You just need you need the prerequisite. Did you see somebody called Elon Musk First Lady? And I was like, dang, dude. I mean, they got immediately ejected from Twitter, but that burn was worth it because that was hilarious. First Lady Elon. Oh yeah, it's a no-go on Melania's memoir. I'm not giving her any of my Audible credits. Like it's too many bad reviews. It's too many. I was like, you know what? No. I can't in good conscience, like, yeah, I am a bookworm, but I draw the line at badly written memoirs. And it seems like it is poorly written. Like Prince Harry got a phenomenal ghostwriter. Like that book had us laughing, crying, reliving like Diana. It was like everything. So, I mean, coming off of that, I'm not trying to read a crappy memoir. Especially when there are so many good ones. He also sheds some light on like some of the customs that they have that are like, I wouldn't say barbaric, but they seem more like from a time before like everyone decided that they had to be civilized. Like they seem more innate to the history of the native people of where he was from. Because like going hunting and having your first take and having your head shoved into like read the book. I think it's called A Blooding. But I was like, dang, that's really intense. Like, yes, exactly, Elise. Not Mr. Orange wants new boyfriend. Just so tired at this point. I'm only 22. I should be going gray. Hey, I went gray early as well. Like, that is a thing. I think we're stressed, okay? Like, we're also aging like presidents because we're stressed. I just turned 25 and I'm ready to play bingo with the grands. Listen, those grands will swindle you too. You gotta watch out. Like, they have years and years of experience and they use it to their advantage. Like, they'll pretend to be just like feeble old ladies, but you will walk out like with no shoes. Like, they'll take you to the cleaners. Saying it's exhausting. Let us retire. Right. I want to retire at like 50. Like, I just, especially if you're part of minority groups, right? Like, I have long since stopped doing free emotional labor, but still, like, just knowing that there is a need for it is exhausting. Like, knowing, I really should say something, but then it's like, no, it's not my job to do that. But knowing that, like, you could and should and probably, it's just, so much. And then there's always like the constant having to decide, like, is today the day I go off on somebody? Like, when you get those like unwanted questions, you're just like, on the one hand, I could cuss you out. But on the other hand, I am healing and trying to protect my peace. Notice I said healing, not healed. So, like, I guess I won't cuss you out today. But just having to have the thought process and decide, like, constantly, just like, is today the day that I go off? Like, y'all go make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Like, is today the day? No? All right. Not today, Mr. Weasley. Like, no, it is not. So fine. Okay, so what I have to do now, because I need 3 of these lines, so I'm going to we'll do a marker on this end. So this is number 1. Now we're working on number 2, and I need 3 of them. Okay, and we're going all the way under. So this is flats. Right. Now what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's like after 10. I can't believe I'm still awake. Exactly, like, how we literally built this country for, right? Like, can't we just, like, and after the election, like, right, the is it worth it matrix is real. And also, jail isn't fun for most of us. Like, I don't look cute in orange. Like, that's not my color at all. Like, I do love a jumpsuit though. Like, I love a jumpsuit. I just don't look good in orange. So, I mean, I guess I could if I tried. Like, if I applied myself. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, girl, what is happening? Wait a minute. What is happening? Let's just start that over. Because I was about to be confusion. Yes, like, have a break. I don't think anyone's ever healed. Yeah, I don't either. Like, just free as a mother can't imagine how others feel, right? We're in it together for sure. And also, like, I'm the first time around, we were like, it was very annoying, right? But now the second time around, like, everybody's had experience with this. So I feel like we're just kind of like, okay, I guess we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. Which I know is a very privileged thing to be able to say. Like, I'm not really part of any of the groups that are in like super danger from a presidency like this, but I am concerned. Like, for all my friends who are, I'm just like, this makes me nervous. Really more like anxious. It's like the always waiting to see if somebody's gonna be cool or not. Like times 10. See, now we're getting somewhere. I can't wait for that yarn gadget to come in the mail. I don't think it'll be here before Christmas. I'll say that. Like, I just don't. But also, like, Christmas kind of snuck up on me. Like, I low key forgot about it. I think it's because we don't get like snow here. Like, we don't get like a really hard season change. Like, I don't start feeling Christmassy until Animal Crossing New Horizons starts playing the Christmas tracks. And then there's snow on the ground. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Christmassy. Just sadness and fear. Now I'm mad. Past sadness and fear. Now I'm mad. Yeah. I'm pretty irritated. Especially since like other world leaders are like scolding us, like, you had your chance to da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, no, dude. I thought we all had a plan and then nobody followed it. So like, it's the class project all over again. Like, I didn't realize we were just like ditching the plan. Okay, there it is. There's the yawn. I knew it. But I haven't finished my tea. I mean, it's not caffeinated or anything. But like, there's the yawn. Bedtime. I guess I'm far enough on this like line that I can stop. Okay, y'all. So tomorrow's Sunday. No streams tomorrow, but I'll be back Monday. I'll be back. And we'll be back to kind of our normal schedule. I know Shark Week kind of throws everything off. But we're at the end of it now. So Monday, we'll be doing our cozy crafting morning and then cozy gaming in the afternoon after lunch. Around 3, 4 o'clock. Pacific Standard. So if you're on the East Coast, it'll be evening for you. And yeah, see, and now I've hit a rhythm. So I don't really want to go to sleep. I want to finish this line. I want to finish the whole headband. But that is unrealistic. I'm nervous about going to school though, y'all. Like, and yeah, it's like a certificate. But I was looking at the rest of the curriculum and like all the other like course courses of study I can do. So I was like, I was daydreaming because I'm like, okay, well, I can fill up my infinity gauntlet of degrees because, you know, Black women, we like to collect degrees and certifications and things. So I'll do the small business certificate first. And then I want to do history and art history and then English. And there was one other because I was like, ooh, yeah, that'll be fun. And Mr. Heather is like, oh, I was looking for a folklore, but I think I'm going to have to like settle for one of the Englishes, like one of the English, and like the other ones are like associate's degrees. Like, I'm not above collecting associate's degrees. Like, I don't care. Like, whatever. Not Baba Yaga. Yes, like, so I should go to the website. But yeah, it was business, art history, regular history, English. And there was something else that they had that I liked. Philosophy? Something like that. Anyway, your girl is going to do some schooling so I can be a professional business entrepreneur person. Oh no, yeah, I would love like an associate's in folklore specifically. And I think I can probably like tailor the English program to be like that. But yeah, because they have like 5 different English programs, and one of them, yeah, is like sentence structure and stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, that sounds like fun. Like, oh no. Not you got philosophy ruined. That sucks. But yeah, I was just like, I might like to take some philosophy classes. That sounds like fun. College of the Desert. So I'll be like, I'm too late for winter semester. So I'm gonna do summer semester. I'll be in summer school. Enrollment starts for that in April. So you don't like Kant and the Critique of the Power of Judgment? Listen, he's controversial. Like, Kantian theory is interesting. Not worth the mental anguish. Listen, I hear you. He can punctuate. Philosophy bros are a nightmare. They are. That's why I'm just like, because I was talking to Mr. Heather about it. I was like, well, I like school. And then like 5 minutes later, I was like, school is very people-y. And he was like, yes, but you are not going for grades. And I was like, that's fair. I could just like swoop in, swoop out, like not talk to anybody, like, because I don't want to. Like, I would do this entire thing online if I could, but I think some classes you just have to be on campus. So on the upside, built-in workout, because, you know, running from class to class, but also I'm going to try to schedule it so that I don't have multiple classes in a day. Like, I think I can do that. Not a book tour in your room because you have biases. I swear I can read. Yeah, the philosophers don't do punctuation. They do semicolons and commas and ellipses, however you want to say it. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun. All the classes look cool. Like, it's all things that I want to learn in rabbit holes I've started to go down, but I learn a lot better in a class format where I can ask questions. So it'll be, it never occurred to me to just like go to school for business, like, and take some classes. So I was like, ooh. And again, like Hermione Granger, I love homework. And also I don't really have to do the homework. Like I could just fail through the class. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna fail. I'm going for B plus A minus already. Because like, why would I not? And footnotes that use, yes, the footnotes. Like, why are there so many? Thank y'all so much for 12K likes. Oh my gosh. We're a third of the way to our gift goal. Our little DJ glasses. I'll pin it. Let's see. That gift gallery title gifter position is still up for grabs. Like, so far, I think, well, Riri has a chance to steal it from Quite Lovely, but Quite Lovely might end up being the title gifter of that one. We shall see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got my second row of this chain going. This is so long. But it has to be because I'm tying a little knot and then like attaching it. So I figured out that 127 is the number of stitches long that this needs to be to effectively like make a good headband shape. So I'm sleepy. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm waiting for the little clock to go to 90 minutes because that's like the ideal time that they like want you to be on. But yeah, stay tuned for more. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the whale diving, Elise OG. You are the title gifter of the whale, Miss Ma'am. You are solidly in the title gifter gift giveaway. So don't want to steal the title from other people. That's so sweet of you. So thank you all so much. So now we only have a few more gift galleries to fill. You found another one. What did you find? Did you find more books that you have opinions about? Listen, I will stay on and talk with y'all about books for as long as you want. Like, it's almost set. See, and now the clock app is being a hater, making us do the puzzle piece. Kendra, thank you so much for the money gun. Title gifter. Okay, so let's see where we are. We're so close. So if we can fill the gift gallery tonight, then I'll stay on and we'll do the drawing tonight. So, okay, let's recap. Quite Lovely is title gifter of the Fest Cheers and Hearts, and also going for DJ glasses. Kendra is title gifter of the Fest Crown and the Hand Hearts, and also the Money Gun OG. Musgrove is title gifter of the Fest Burst. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the galaxy, Elise. Hold up. Where was I? Sea Witch is title gifter of the Rose. Nina is title gifter of Finger Hearts, Donuts, and Corgis. Victoria is title gifter of the Rosa. Elise is title gifter of the Hat and Mustache, the Whale Diving, and now the Galaxy. All right, so we've got one more to fill. Let's see. Or two more? One more? Two more. One more. So the last gift gallery that we're trying to fill is DJ glasses. We only need two more to light up the gallery. But the position of title gifter, we don't know who it's going to be. Like, what if it's a tie? That would be insane. I don't think there can be one. Oh no, it won't be a tie. But we just need those last two DJ glasses to activate the title gifter gift giveaway. So we still have another day though. So I'm trying to stay awake. I'm trying to stay awake, but I'm sleepy. But I'm eepy. But I am now I'm like awake again. But yeah, so what we're giving away is this super cute thread ornament. Either way, you should go to bed. Yeah, we can do it on Monday. I think, you know what though, the gift galleries reset on Monday. So I'll go live for a little bit tomorrow. Because we didn't get to play Animal Crossing today. So we'll do an Animal Crossing live tomorrow. Oh my god, Elise! Not Lisa, F it. Let's do the giveaway today. All right. Where the gift galleries are all the way filled. Life goal achieved. Ew, ew. I'm so old. So let's get the wheel of names. Do. Hold please. I have to type it in. Wheel of names. Oh, prizes are in the way. Wheel of names, random name picker. So who have we got? Hold up. Let me make sure I get everybody in here. Come back. My iPad's being crazy. Okay. Quite lovely. Check. Okay. Kendra, yes. Musgrove. Here we go. Sea Witch. Yes, you are in here too. Nina. Whoops. Hey, stop it. Oh, Nina's got multiples. Okay. Victoria. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Nina again. Okay, Elise. I'm not putting multiple of people's names in. I'm just reading from the gift gallery. So don't be alarmed. Everyone gets an equal chance. Okay, I already got Kendra. Quite Lovely is in there. Okay, and Elise with an I. Okay. I'll share my screen. Yes, everyone is in only once. So we've got Quite Lovely, Kendra, Musgrove, Sea Witch, Nina, Victoria, and Elise. I'm going to double check it with the gift gallery and make sure I didn't miss anyone. Okay. Are we ready? We're ready. Okay, I'm clicking it. Why does that always make me so nervous? Oh, Elise, it's you! Girl! Okay. So I already have your address because you're always buying stuff from the shop. I will pack everything up, and Fridays are the days that I ship things out. But since the holiday is coming up, I'm going to try to send it out like tomorrow or Tuesday so you can like get it. Thank y'all everybody so much for participating in the title gifter gift giveaway. These are always so much fun. So the next thing, I know I definitely want to give away a needlebook kit. I'm gonna have to make something. Like, I gave all my inventory to the Quilt Guild for the holiday auction. Thank you so much for following, Crawfish. Welcome. It was almost Victoria. It was so close. But like, again, these are so much fun. I love Wheel of Names. I mean, yeah, Elise, if you want to do that, you absolutely can. Let me know. But yeah, just message me because I know you do have a candle already. So again, thank you all so much for participating on the Clock app in the title gifter gift giveaway. These are always so much fun. I'm gonna make some more stuff to like give away. So I have some things that I need to finish. So there will be more cute and quilty things and probably another zipper pouch coming up here. You love the candle. These were so much fun to make. Like they're one of my favorite things. And the candles I make them for Halloween, like Samhain, and then I make them for my birthday. So in April is when I'll do another candle drop. And I have some ideas. I'm gonna do mason jar candles again, but it's gonna be like Goodnight Moon themed, and it's gonna be super cute, and I cannot wait, and it's gonna be adorable. So I already have I've been gathering the materials and putting them in my Amazon cart because I'm like, okay, I have the candle. I'm not even gonna release what the color is gonna be. Just know that it's gonna be Goodnight Moon themed, and it's gonna be real cute. Love that. Flower bag is adorable. Thank you. I think I have more of this fabric. Like I want to make more of these, but this one is special because it has the hand stitched hexagon because I was cataloging my work with these hexagons, but now I have tags and the tags are very cheeky. What do they say? Where are they? It basically says this was really hard and took a long time to make. And then it's like my name at the bottom. So thank you all so much for 13K likes. This was a super fun multicast. I think we did good. We got over our lighting technical difficulties. And yeah. So see, now I'm awake. Now I'm excited. But I know like Ziggy is trying to get in here because she's been like sleeping on my project. It's all like rumpled up. There's a quilt top under here. But I put the backing on it because I knew she was gonna like walk all over it. So this is one that needs to go for long arming. I will do the long arming. I'm a long arming apprentice right now. So I get to like use my teacher's long arm machine for my projects and to like learn how to do it. Yes, all my love over to the viewers on other platforms. Yes, if you're watching on Instagram, the Switch app, YouTube, thank you all so much for tuning in. So everyone, please follow me on all my other socials so that no matter which app you're using, if this app goes away, the other one goes away, you'll always be able to come hang out and have some cozy crafting time and cozy gaming time. And talking about mess because I am going to continue to like plan JLo's future wedding in my brain. Like the location might change though, because Amalfi Coast is like, I feel like people do that a lot. And this is a JLo wedding. Like I want it to be like epic. Okay. Because it's JLo. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Except extra. Like, what if it was in like the Bermuda Triangle and that was the theme? Get lost in romance. Yes. Am I in fact a genius? I'm kidding. I'm like, should I go start an advertising firm? No, advertising is crazy. All right. Michigan goodbye. I got to say it at least 3 times and send you home with a pie. Thank y'all again for watching. I'll introduce myself for those who are new because I noticed a few new follows. Thank you so much for following. Hi, my name is Heather G. I am a visual effects artist and fiber artist. And when I'm not making the Hollywood TV magic, I'm on here doing cozy crafts and playing Animal Crossing and chatting with y'all. I typically go live in the morning, starting around 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard. But please be advised there are two hamsters that run my brain. So sometimes it's like 7:30, 8:30, or I forget and do an afternoon live instead. I try to go live a couple times a day. The morning is normally a cozy crafting situation, and afternoons we're playing Animal Crossing. Today was kind of a special case because we were doing a lot of tech stuff today, and this was really more of like a test live to make sure that multi-platform streaming is working, which is still like very beta right now, but we're like, it's working. So I'll report back to Mr. Heather. We'll watch all of the streams back and do our nerdy diagnostics, and we'll adjust and we'll keep streaming. So thank you all for spending your Saturday night with me. Thank you everyone for all of the likes, the chats, interacting, shares, subscribes. I super appreciate it. Everyone who sent gifts, thank you so much. You're all supporting my little dream of being a full-time fiber artist. And I super love the little crafty community we're building. So good night, everyone. I am sleepy. I know East Coasters, y'all are super sleepy. And no streams on Sunday. I'll probably see y'all in other people's lives. And oh no, wait, but I am going to get on tomorrow for a little Animal Crossing. So we'll do a little mini Animal Crossing live tomorrow, but typically I don't stream on Sunday. And I'll see you next stream. Mwah! Good night, everybody. I want to play like the Frasier theme song. Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Mercy. Baby, I seem a bit confused. Well, maybe, but I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Frasier has left the building. Why do I still know that? Oh my gosh. Crawfish, thank you so much for the fuss burst. Let me get off of here. Good night, y'all.